relations and functions. Okay. You have this in chapter class 12 also, the same chapter. Okay. Fine. But a very important chapter, and this chapter, so what applications are there in a lot of other chapters too. Fine. So before coming to what is relation, what is function, so just let me give you a simple thing. Ordering pairs or ordered pairs. Pair, I think we all know what is it, correct? So suppose if the question is, if x plus 1 comma y minus 2 is equal to 3 comma 1, find the values of x and y. Find the values of x and y. So the common sense what we have, what we'll do, x plus 1 is equal to 3 and y minus 2 is equal to 1 respectively. So I'll just substitute what x plus 1 is equal to 3. Correct? This implies what is mixed value, 2 itself. And next one is what? Y minus 2 is equal to 1. So y is equal to what? 3 itself. Okay. So this is nothing but the ordering of pair, the ordered pair. So first function will take it as x. X value is this thing. Y value is this thing. That's all. Is it clear to everyone? This is dummy example. This is what I think first and second standard. Is everyone clear about this? Nothing is there in this. It's a very easy question. Okay, fine. Then coming to sets. Okay, how do we include sets in this kind of things also, I'll tell you. Okay, so guys, you have to be very patient. Okay, and this is not a boring thing. It's a kind of quite interesting only, but a lot of graphical thinking and a lot of visual representation is there. That later in the chapter it will come. Okay, so you have to please devote your time to me so that I will make sure that these things are easy for you. Okay, fine. Very easy, not easy. It will be very easy for you. Anyone can do this thing. This is my rooster form. I think you know the thing. Rooster form and set builder form. The question is form the set P cross Q and Q cross P. The question is find or form P cross Q and Q cross P. And one more question related to this is, are these two products equal? Are these two products equal? Okay. Two products equal. So that is the question. So first thing while doing the solution, we have to first do P cross Q. A, and here only one is there. A comma R. Next is what? B. B comma R. C comma R. Whereas Q cross P, it will be what? The ulta of this, R comma A, R comma B, and R comma C. The question is, are the two products equal? The number of elements in the product are same. I will write everything in words. The number of elements in the two products are same. Correct? Three elements are there. Correct? Or each set will be same. But what is the thing? P cross Q is not equal to Q cross P. Because by the definition of, okay, the ordered pair, AR and RA are not equal. If you don't understand, I think simple example will tell you. Okay, let's take our principal's chair and your chair is there. Okay, if you go into the principal's office, okay, this is your chair and this is the chair for principal. if you sit in the principal chair, and will that will be a good chair, obviously. Okay, and will the principal sit in your small chair? No, right? So there is something called the ordered pair example. Clear? So later, more explanation on this you will study in class. This is just a briefing, but we haven't started the chapter yet, so I'm just telling you some simple examples. Is it fine for everyone? Did everyone understood this thing? Nothing is there in the simple examples. If everyone has understood this thing, I can go to the next one. Perfect. Because for me, I have to complete the chapter and make sure that if everyone understand this stuff, then I will go to some other thing. Okay, fine. Yeah. The last example in this I will do in this before going to the chapter itself. Okay. If P is equal to set 1 comma 2, form the set P cross P. Okay, so P cross P is nothing but what? Or else I'll put one more P here. P cross P cross P. So what do you do? So one more P cross P in this. So what do you put here? 1 1 1 first set, then 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 2. I hope everyone is following me what I'm telling you. 2 1 1 2 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 2, because we are writing the P 3 times, correct? So which means what? 1 comma 2, this is the set actually, total set is this only, that's it. 1 comma 2 1 comma 2 1 comma 2, then we are making it as what? First one 1 comma 1 comma 1, correct? That's how we get this thing. Then 1 comma 1 comma, next one is 2. Is it clear for everyone? Yep. So later on you can copy down these things. Nothing is there in this. I just want to preserve your energy. Okay, we have to start the chapter, but for before that you have to just preserve the energy. So this is not important actually, to be very frank. This is not that important according to me, at least. If A cross B, this I'm giving the product form P comma Q, P comma R, M comma Q, and M comma R. Find A and B. Find A and B. So A is here. A is the first term. B is the second term. Okay. So A, first what I'm telling, A is nothing but set of first elements. Set of first elements. B is what? Set of second elements. This is my elements handwriting. Okay. Yeah. So P is coming first. I'll write P here. Then M is there. I'll write M. That's all. P comma M. B, what is there? Q is coming here. I'll write down Q here. R is coming here. That's all. All others are repeated. That's all. Is there anyone having any doubt in this? This is for actually for 15 and 1600 students. Only if you think it as a low level, then only we'll feel burden free. So guys, later on you can write it down. Just listen first. I will put the effort now. Okay. I will put the effort now. Later on, you can just see this thing. Now let's come to our main topic. Relations. Okay. So we are not been into functions now. Let's break into relations. Fine. So I will draw something for this. So we can see some two figures here. Correct? Fine. So we are going to obtain a relations between the first figure and second figure. So for that, I'm just going to mark something now. A I am marking to Adi, B I will mark it to Balu, C I will mark it to Chandu. Fine. So these three things I'm just doing it. So just to make sure that there is a relationship between this thing. So this is called an arrow diagram. What is this thing called? Basically, this is called an arrow diagram. So how do I represent this thing? This relation. This relation R. A I can write as what? A comma Adi. Correct? B comma Balu. So please ignore my the capital and small letters. Okay. If you want, I'll just write this in capital. So it doesn't matter if it is capital or small. And C comma Chandu. So this is nothing but R is nothing but the relationship. Okay. Fine. This is the relationship. Is it clear? Nothing is there in this simple representation. Nothing complex in this, a very simple representation. But for you, the questions will be find the domain, codomain, and the range. Okay. Domain, codomain, and the range. So domain will be mostly on your left hand side, range on the right hand side, and codomain contains everything. So once I write down the question, you'll be able to get it clearly. Okay, fine. So better I will start writing a question. Then we'll clearly know what is what. Okay. So one more example I'll write off, example number 5 or anything. So let A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Define a relation R from A to A by, this is a question which I'm going to write now. R is equal to x comma y gives y is equal to x plus 1. Okay. First question is depict the relation using arrow diagram. Question number 1 for this. Depict or picturize the relation using arrow diagram. Correct. So by the definition of the relation here, okay, y is equal to x plus 1. So what is the answer of this? Solution for this question. R is equal to what first? If it is 1, what is my second value? It will be 2. Correct? If x is equal to 2, what is my y value? 3. If x is equal to 3, what is my y value? 4. If x is equal to 4, what is my y value? 5. If x is equal to 5, what is my y value? 6. If x is equal to 6, 7. But 7 is not there in the question. That's the reason I'm not writing the same. Okay. Fine. So first thing, relation from A to A. A to A means I have to draw the two A's first. It is not P and Q, I have to draw the two A's first. So guys, nothing is there, no need to be afraid of this question. Two A's. This is the first A, second A. Write down all the elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write down same thing. This is A to A. I'll just make this as also A. Now, go back to your relationship. How did I get this? I got this by using, I'll just change the color here. Yeah. This particular thing. Wait. 1 comma 2. If I substitute 1, I'm getting the second value is what? 2. By this. 7 I'm not writing because in A there is no element like 7. Okay. Simple matching I have to do now. If I substitute 1, what is the answer I'm getting? I'm getting as 2. Mark it 2. If I'm substituting 2, what is the answer I'm getting? 3. 3 means I'm getting 4. 4 meaning I'm getting as what? 5. And 5 meaning I'm getting as 6. 6 I cannot substitute because even I substitute, it is not there in the question. So this is a simple arrow diagram. Is it clear for everyone? This is the arrow diagram. So the learning from this for everyone is, even from this you can write the relationship. R is equal to what? 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 5 comma 6. That's it. Just put this commas in between. That's all. So whatever the left arrows are there, that is called the domains. Domain is on the right hand side. So I have got, what are the domains here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there is something called range. Domain is on these left hand side arrows, and whichever is corresponding to the right hand side, that is called what? Our range respectively. Correct? And the codomain is the entire thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thing, which has the universal, just like your universal set. Domain is nothing but what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Range, leaves a different color. Range is nothing but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Codomain contains the entire thing in the right hand side. Entire thing in the right hand side is nothing but the codomain. 1, 2, 3, 4. So guys, any doubt in this? To understand this thing much better, I'll do one more example. Okay, so I'll just draw that also. So it is 9, 4, 25. So you can clearly see it's a squares. So I'm just putting some numbers randomly. Okay. Fine. 5, 3, 2, 1. Then -2, -3, and -5. Now what I'm doing is I'm just arrowing, or I'm just giving the squares. 9, 3, and -3. 4. 4 is 2 square and -2 square. Last but not least, 25. That is 5 and -5 square. So guys, the real question in this is, write the relation. First one, set builder form. Correct. Next one is roster form. Set builder form and roster form. Sets question. Then domain and range. The last question is domain and range. So if it is set builder form, the first question is set builder form. Correct. How do I write it? R is equal to, it's a very easy thing, x comma y. X is the square of y. X is the square of y. Correct. And if I'm giving these two things as P and Q, I can write what? X belongs to P and Y belongs to Q. That's all. This is my Q. So a lot of variables are involved in this chapter. That's the only thing. Second question is roster form. That is much easier for me to do. R is equal to, first is 9. 9 comma -3 and 9 comma 3. Similarly, 4. 4 comma 2 and 4 comma -2. Then what? 25. 25 comma 5 and 25 comma -5. Then close the braces. The flower braces, please do not forget to put it. 25 comma -5. This is okay. The last question is find the domain and range. So what is the domain? Clearly we know what is the domain. The arrows in the left hand side. Correct. So domain, I'm just writing it out here. Domain is what? 9 comma 4 comma 25 or 4 comma 9 comma 25, whatever if you want, you can put it off. Okay. Range. Range is the arrows in the left hand side. -2 comma 2 comma -3 comma 3 comma minus 5 comma. Is it clear to everyone, this question? And anyone not thorough with set and set builder form and roster form? From everyone. Only from 2 students I got yes. What about others? Yeah, perfect. Very good. So I think all of you understood this thing clearly. So this is such an easy topic for us to get full mark. Okay. And if in this, if they ask you what is the codomain, okay, the codomain is nothing but what, if this is extra out of the question, I'm just telling you. If they ask you codomain, see in this question I didn't include this one, right? Correct. All the elements in the Q is what my codomain, including one. Including one is my codomain. Okay. So for that I had to just include the range. I had to just include one here. That's all. 1 comma this thing. Which I'm not doing it now, because if I do that, range will become codomain. So codomain is nothing but the set Q. The set Q is the codomain of this function. Okay. Codomain. This is just an extra info for you guys. Let A is equal to 1 comma 2 and B is equal to 3 comma 4. Find the number of relations. From A to B. Okay. So we got something called A cross B. Simple thing. If there are 2 elements, it will be 2 square. That's it. 4, it'll be what? Yeah, 2 power 4 will get. That's it. It is basically 2 power n. Count the number of elements. That's it. So A cross B is what? 1 comma 3, then 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4. Just put the commas here. That's all. Number of subsets, we know how to find it out. 2 power number of elements. There is n of A cross B is equal to 4. So number of subsets is what? This is the bracket thing. Okay. Number of subsets is equal to of A cross B is what? 2 power 4. So number of relationship from A into B is 2 power 4. So the number of relationship for this answer is what? 2 power 4 itself. It is 16 is the answer. 2 power 4 is 16. It's a very easy question to do. This kind of quizzes are coming, it's a jackpot for us. So with this, the relations is over. Okay. Now we got only functions. Functions. So relations is over, now functions. Okay. So I'll just write a standard definition, then I'll tell you. A relation F from set A to B. From set A to B. Set A to set B. Okay, set A to set B is said to be a function if and only if every element of set A has one and only one image. One and only one image in set B. So let me just go back to my previous example. Let us take this question. Here 9 has got, this is the image. So it has got how many images? 2 images it has got, 3 and minus 3. 4. Again 2 and minus 2. So which means this has got more than one image. So it is not a function. But if you just come back to this is exactly one image is there. So this is a function, I can tell. Okay, once we do more problem, we will come to know very clear about this. Okay, that's not a problem. So it should only have one image, one and only one image to prove that it's a function. So I'll just do an example which will make you clear. So let n be the set of natural numbers and the relation R be defined on n such that R is equal to x comma y, y is equal to 2x. X comma y belongs to n. This is the thing. So what is the domain, codomain, range of R? And is the relation a function? So the question here is find the domain, codomain, range of this R, range of R, and is this relation a function? The only thing is y is equal to 2x. Correct? So which means the first part, the x part is our range. I'll just show you the thing, this part. This is our range. Y part, the x part is the domain, y part is the range. So suppose if I'm putting x is equal to 1, what is my y value? 2. If I'm putting x value as equal to 2, what is my y value? 2 into 2, 4. It is 3. It is coming as what? 6. So what do you understand from this? X is a natural number, fine. Natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But what is my y? Y is even natural numbers. So domain is nothing but set of natural numbers. Solution for this I'll write down now. Solution. Domain is nothing but what? Set of natural numbers. Set of all natural numbers I can write. Set of n natural numbers. Whatever it is. Codomain also same thing only. Codomain. Codomain is also n. And the range is what? The range is nothing but set of even natural numbers. Correct? So how can I say that this relation is a function? Because if I am putting x value as 1, I am getting what is the answer? Y as 2. I am not getting any other answer. So this every natural number n, in my question here, every natural number n has only one image. Natural number has only one image. Correct? One and only one image. So hence this relation is a function. Codomain. Codomain is nothing but same as the domain itself here. Codomain is same thing, set of n natural number. Codomain is also what? N itself. Natural number. Because in the question x comma y belongs to n. So you might be thinking in y, as I told you in the last, some of you may have the doubts. Okay, y is actually having even natural number. Then how can this be a full natural number? For that, if you have got any doubt, just draw this thing. Just draw these two tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Write on here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because both are natural number. Because both x and y belongs to n. X comma y belongs to n. Natural number thing. Correct? Then if I just put what is one value, I'm getting 2. What is my 2 value I'm getting? If you don't know this, just go back. Y is equal to 2x. 2 into 2, 4. What is 3 value? 3 into 2, it is 6. Is it clear? So as I clearly told you, what is my codomain? Codomain is nothing but the full elements of this y. So that is nothing but our natural number itself. Is it clear to everyone? If you got any doubts, kindly draw. Kindly draw the figure. You'll get answers to everything. How many of you had a doubts of the codomain? Whether it is natural number, full natural number, or only the even natural number? How many of you had this doubt? No doubts. Because I told you, even for you guys, I'm just asking your doubt actually. This is one of the doubts that you should be asking me, but I told this thing. Is it fine? Okay. Yeah, I'll just repeat the entire thing. Okay, fine. So guys, this question is very simple. Let n be a set of natural number. And the relation R is defined on n such that R is equal to x comma y is equal to 2x. So first thing, you draw this thing. Natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct? And what is our question? Y is equal to 2x. How did I draw this thing? Because both x and y belongs to natural number. Y is equal to 2x. Write down this thing here. Y is equal to 2x, you write down. So what is my 1 value? X is 1. So y is 2 into 1, 2. Now x is 2. 2 into 2, 4. X is 3. 2 into 3, 6. For 4, it will come 8. That's all. Is it clear now? So this is how we draw the arrow diagram. First thing is you have to draw the arrow diagram. And then what is my range in this? I can clearly say what is the range. Range is on the right hand side thing, correct? Right hand side. So 2, 4, 6. That is set of even natural number. That is my range. And domain, all are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything has got the left hand side, whatever is there, it is a domain. Codomain is nothing but whatever is there in this thing. The whole elements on the right hand side. That's all. Is it clear for everyone now? Nothing is there to explain in this. That I first wrote it on words, but if you're going with the visualization approach, you'll be able to get it faster. Is it clear for you now? If you're not clear, please let me know now. Not clear, even point not 1%, let me know now. Anyone not clear? What is domain? What is range? Childish steps is all. That's all. Anyone not clear about this question? Perfect. Then fine. We said just complete this thing. Then whatever doubts are there apart from the syllabus, you can ask me the same. Okay. So guys, just listen everyone. Okay. See, in the first question, it's a very easy question. 2, 3, and 4 are the domain elements. Correct? 2, 3, and 4. They are all having the unique images. Correct? 2 is having 1, 3 is having 1 as the image, 4 is having 2 as the image. So that's a function. Let's take third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, clearly we can see that is a domain, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here also every element in the domain has only one image in the range. So again, third one is a function. Second one, 2, 2. So 2 is having two images now, 2, 4. So multiple mapping is there on this. Correct? Multiple images are there in the second. So that is not a function. Is it clear to everyone? Just seeing itself, we can know. Okay, there is no need to draw anything or do it. Is it clear to everyone? Seeing itself, we can say what is relation, what is function. Next one. Complete this thing. F of 1, F of 2, F of 3, F of 4, F of 5. So just put x value as 1. So you'll get the answer as what? 3. Correct? X value of 2, you'll get the answer as 5. Just complete it later on. That's more than enough. Some functions and their graph. Constant function, okay, that all we can do it. Polynomial may be quadratic or cubic. X square. Okay, x square is nothing but a parabolic function. If someone is hearing parabola for the first time, y square is equal to x. Okay, so which means it will be like this. Is it so? How many of you don't know what is parabolic thing? How many of you don't know the parabolic structure? How many of you know parabola? Yeah, only one answer I got. Parabolic. Yeah, two of you know it. So guys, suppose this is a C, right? It is touching on y-axis, correct? So which means you should put y square is equal to x. How do you do it? Again, put the table. See here. Can you see here a table? Here they put for x square. X square means it touching on which axis? X axis. X square. I haven't drawn it clearly. X square in the sense I am touching it on x axis. X square is equal to 1. If you don't know, you can just put a table. X is equal to -4, you get 16. -3, 9. Squaring, you'll get a parabolic. So for this, you have to spend time. Okay, you have to spend time for the graph. Take a graph paper and then you have to do it. Very, very important stuff. Okay. And this is one more important thing. This is for the cubic. F of x is cubic polynomial. This also you have to form the table. So today's homework for everyone. Or else, yeah, take a graph paper and do what? Graph paper and find the cubic polynomial and everything. Draw the table and do for x cube and x square. Okay, x cube and x square you have to do. Is it clear? Now then only we will be able to remember it and recollect for a very long time. Is it clear, guys? I need it in a graph paper clearly. These things. Okay, do not see what is written on there here f of -3 and that no, you don't actually see. But today itself I need it. Yeah. So signum function. So first time you'll be hearing about signum function. The range of signum function. This is an entrance question. The range of signum function is what? 1, 0, -1. This they can ask in entrance question. Signum function range. Okay. Not an IIT level, but for the CET level. And there is no max and NEET, so no need to worry. Fine. This you have to just keep it in your head. Signum function. Greatest integer function nowhere to be asked anytime. So guys, the next question. In the question, if they are giving you what is this f plus g? F plus g of x. F of x is given, g of x is given. F plus g is in the sense what? X square plus 2x plus 1. F minus g in the sense what? X square minus 2x minus 1. Just subtract. Fg means what? X square into 2x plus 1. F by g in the sense what? X square by 2x plus 1. Simple multiplication, addition, subtraction, division. That's all. No need for you to get complicated. Same thing for this question also. Those who don't know what is root x into x, root x is x power 1 by 2 and x is x power 1. Same base in the sense what? X power 1 by 2 plus 1 is what? 3 by 2. That's all. Is it clear? Is this topics easy or difficult? Is it clear till whatever I taught you?